Good morning, Mestia. So we are in a beautiful cottage in Mestia. Here our kitchen, just surrounded by the Caucasus. Mestia is a town in the north of Georgia, in the Svaneti region. Many people come here. It's a place where lots of trails for hiking starts. Also in the winter, people come here for skiing. But I want to tell you a bit more about the Caucasus, since we just came to the region and we are going to explore it in the next weeks. The Caucasus range goes from the Black Sea to the Caspian Sea, crossing countries like Russia, Georgia, Armenia and Azerbaijan. The highest peak in Europe is in the Caucasus in Russia, 5,642 meters high. Even here in Georgia, there are 3 mountains which are above 5,000 meters. That's quite impressive.
Our first hike in Georgia. We arrived in Mestia yesterday and we are about to start our first hike. Where are we going today?
Koruldi Lakes.
Koruldi Lakes.
Yeah.
We're ready for it.
That is beautiful, so let's go.
Let's go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today we are starting a 4-day hike.
Under the clouds.
The weather is not good.
Just been a thunderstorm that just ended like half an hour ago. We're like, should we go or not?
In the end, we decided to go anyway. We're gonna enjoy it with or without the rain.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 days anyway. Rain is gonna come, so we'll take our chances.
So the hike starts in Mestia, where we are, and it ends in Ushguli. We'll have fun.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Our guest house.
Nora.
Hello.
Hey.
What is this? How cute! This is our bedroom. Thank God we're here.
Can I have a good rest?
Wet.
A bit wet. It could be worse. Much worse.
It can always be worse.
Yeah. Did you enjoy the hike?
It was beautiful.
It was nice.
Beautiful. Did you smell when you go into the house? Cake or hot chocolate, something really nice. Can't wait for dinner. So this is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. it's like fruits.
Yes,
the juice. It's like.
Getting ready for day 2. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Beautiful today.
It's sunny
Sunshine.
Today is gonna be shorter but harder.
Yeah.
So less kilometers but steeper. We just had a massive breakfast full of carbs. So we're ready to go.
And coffee.
And coffee.
Bye bye, Nora. Bye. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
She's following us.
She is following us.
She is following us.
It's clearly female.
Yes. Really quick.
And
They-
now we have cows accompanying us.
After pigs.
So far we have pigs, cows, horses.
Adishi. We made it. Day 2.
Italy.
Oh, finally we got our room.
Third day of our hike. Today is gonna be the hardest, a really steep climb up to start with, and then a really steep climb down.
But the light of the day is
Oh, I'm so scared. We have to cross the river by horse, and I'm terrified of horses, so that's gonna be fun.
so yeah.
It's gonna laugh. Oh no, it's gonna laugh at me. Well, I'll be screaming on the horse.
I'll try and document something for you.
Let's go. Let's ask her.
Cow, can we go? Hey.
No, don't worry. Go there. We'll go around there.
Stop. How was riding a horse and crossing the
It
river?
was terrifying. I mean, the horse was really good.
see shaking because of your attempt of crossing the river by foot, and he was freezing.
I did try by foot, but it was too cold. I couldn't do it. Oh, I've done it. Let's go. Let's forget about this terrifying experience.
Brava, brava. Day 3.
Done. It's over. You're right.
That's our village for today. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Peteji?
Yes.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
And you, are you from here?
Yeah, this is my home, yes.
12.7 kilometers to Ushguli, our final destination. Woohoo! Last day of our hike. It's the easiest one.
And then a bit of rest.
Let's go.
After 4 days hike, we finally arrive in Ushguli. Ushguli is a town made of 5 villages and is one of the highest continuously inhabited villages in Europe. Those villages have been isolated for centuries and have been basically self-sufficient, have been living with basically farming and agriculture. So it's really one of the greatest examples of sustainability. And the characteristic of these villages are the Svan towers. So basically, those towers were used already from medieval times for defense, basically. Defense from invasion of Russians or Byzantine. Most houses have those towers, and during blood feuds, families were fighting for lands and for a few other reasons. Ela is now climbing a Svan tower.
Welcome to la rubrica gastronomica di Ela, where every week I show you some of the traditional foods and drinks of the country. This week I'll show you what lesson that I generally have for lunch. Enjoy! If you have been following us for a while, you may know that we love bakeries and we're very spoiled in Greece and Turkey. I have to say, Georgia is not letting us down. Georgian bakeries offer a wide selection of bread in different shapes and with different fillings. Among the most popular ones are khachapuri and lobiani. When we are around by motorbike exploring cities, we often stop at bakery and buy our lunch. And what is inside this one? Today for lunch we have one lubiani and one bread filled with potatoes. Lubiani is probably my favorite, I would say, and it's bread filled with a red bean paste. It's so simple yet so tasty. What's your favorite?
Khachapuri.
Yeah, that would have been my guess. So khachapuri, if you remember from the previous episode, is bread filled with cheese. Sorry, we don't have it today. You have to eat lubiani.
Tomorrow.
And here is lubiani. So you can see the red bean paste inside. It's still warm. Here's the red bean paste. It's simply red beans mixed with different types of herbs, but it's really, really good. And here is our second treat of the day. Bread filled with potatoes. That's it. The ones we tried so far have been very peppery, which I know Alessio doesn't particularly like. So let's try this one. We're in a different region of Georgia now, so it may be slightly different. Oh, I can see the pepper. So I think it will be quite peppery too. Yeah, look at this. Potatoes, pepper, there could be chili, paprika. Oh, some onions as well. Looks good. Let me try. I love it.
Is it as peppery as the last one we had?
Yeah, you're not gonna. I love it.
I'm going to get a khachapuri. Thanks for watching. Next, we take a break from the beautiful Caucasus Mountains to explore a very unusual and rather creepy Georgian town. What that will be? Watch our next episode to find out.